Holly Courtright with eXp Realty, and I am here with your June 2021 market update. So unfortunately, not a lot's changed. We still are seeing here in Greater Victoria exceptionally low inventory, which means that there is still heavy competition for certain types of homes. So single family homes under the price point of, it kills me to say this, but under the $1 million price tag, there is still a lot of competition. We're seeing even in areas like the West Shore, huge increases in prices out there for, small single family homes. And it's, buyers are getting quite frustrated. And to top that off, the stress test recently changed, so that put even more pressure on first-time home buyers and those who are looking to secure larger mortgages. To try and get into the housing market, or even to upgrade from a condo to a townhouse, or townhouse to a single family home, or something along those lines. So the market is very similar to what it was last month and the month before. And unfortunately, unless we start to see more inventory hit the market, it looks like this could keep up for a while. So a couple of things to keep in mind. With the COVID restrictions, with the COVID restrictions relaxing, you are going to start to see a lot more open house signs around town. Now, if you're my client, I always ask my clients to please not visit open houses without me. I cannot write an offer on something that I've never seen before. So I would always prefer to visit a home with my clients and view it that way. And I would also prefer it to happen without a lot of people around, so that we have some time to really, look at the house and get to know what's going on. Now, if you are just in the very, very beginning stages, you haven't reached out, you and I haven't connected, and you want to start visiting open houses, that once they start opening up, that's great. Keep in mind, in order to start moving forward with the process of purchasing a home, your financing 100% needs to be in order. So make sure you reach out to a mortgage professional. If you don't have one, please let me know. I'm more than happy to recommend some great mortgage professionals that can help you to get a really good idea of what you can afford. One of the worst things that you can do is to just start randomly going to open houses without knowing how much you can afford. There is nothing more devastating than thinking that have one amount of purchasing power, visiting those open houses, and then realizing that your purchasing power is lower than that. We all, we fall in love with a home that we can't afford. And then after that, it's really, really hard to settle for something that's smaller or doesn't have as great a yard or something like that. So, there is a process to follow in order to maintain some emotional integrity through this crazy time. And if you want any advice, by all means, please feel free to reach out. So let's dig a little bit into the numbers so that we can see exactly what happened in June 2021.
So here's your stats for June 2021. Total units sold is actually down 10.2% from May, but 942 units sold this June versus 808 last year, so up 16.2%. Condos are up a whopping 61.7%, with 338 condo units sold this year versus 209 in June of last year. Houses were seeing a slight decrease, down to 440 from 459, so down 4.3%. Active listings, you can see we are currently at 5% fewer than we were in even May, but we are down 49% year over year, with only 1375 on the market at the end of June this year versus 2698 at the end of 2020. The home price index, single family homes, is gone up 2.6% just from May, but year over year it is up 18.6%, landing us at well over 1 million this year versus just under 900K last year. Condos have also seen an increase of 8.3%. Now we're sitting at 531.1, whereas last year we were just over 490,000. If you want any specific information on areas or a different type of property, perhaps a mobile home or a townhouse, please do feel free to reach out and I can gather that information together for you. So as you can see, we're still in a very hot market and we are still on the upswing. I hope that you are doing very well, enjoying your summer so far. Stay very safe and healthy out there and reach out if you have any questions. Take care. Bye-bye.